My name's Sandy Sanchez. I've been making animation for almost 15 years, and in this channel, I'm going to be producing my very first animated short, Lucid, and I'm going to be documenting the process at every stage, every hurdle, every milestone, and everything in between, so you can get a front and center view of the pipeline at every stage. I'm super excited to get this channel going, and I'm very excited you guys are coming along. Let's get started. Now, you might be wondering, why am I starting a YouTube channel about animation? There's thousands of channels like this already out there. There's tons of tutorial channels, there's tons of storytime animations. How is my channel any different? Well, one of the things that I've always wanted to do with animation since I was young was make animated films. So I wanted to be a director for animation. No matter how hard I looked on YouTube, and even with the content already out there in regards to like Googling and just articles and everything, there's not a lot of stuff out there that really talks about how to make a film from start to finish. And the stuff that is out there is very limited, and it doesn't give too much in regards to the process. So I decided, why not do it myself? Just show all the blunders that I make, show all the successes, and show everything in between. And then maybe somebody else that comes along that does want to make an animated film, they have this channel to use as a reference. People who maybe want to get into animation can sort of see what it's like before they make the terrible life-altering decision to become an animator. And so I decided, long story short, why not just do it myself? Another reason why I decided to start this channel, other than the fact that I myself would love to see a channel where I can watch a filmmaker make their film and do their work in real time, is because right now the industry isn't where it was maybe 2-3 years ago, or definitely even before the pandemic. Especially during 2020, there was a huge demand for animation, definitely by like places like Hulu, Netflix. All these streaming services had a huge demand for animation. During the years after, we saw that demand dwindle. You're employed for as long as a production schedule needs you. That could be 6 months, that could be 3 months, that could be a year. There are some people who are lucky enough to be employed for years. But once your contract is over, then what? Just because you feel like, you're being paid the big bucks and you're working on some big budget production and blah, 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 job security isn't always promised. And I feel like now that there isn't that much of a demand for animation, I think it's time for us animators, especially as indie animators, to step up and create a name for ourselves, create a brand for ourselves. And the phrase goes, the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago or right now. And for me, I want to plant the tree of my animation brand now. So that's it. That's pretty much my video. So I'm very excited to get this journey going. Obviously, I'm going to be updating on any new work that I put up on my film. I'm going to be journaling that very carefully, and that's the sort of mainstay of this channel. Obviously, I'm going to be adding supplemental stuff like book reviews, film reviews, TV shows, anything relevant to the filmmaking process, whether it be stuff that inspired me or maybe technical stuff to learn from that I think you guys would find interesting. And other than that, thanks for watching, guys.